Take a slow breath in and out. Let your shoulders drop. Now picture this. You're in a marketing meeting. Someone asks, "What's our customer acquisition strategy?" And you say, "We're doing a bit of everything: LinkedIn posts, Facebook ads, some SEO, outbound emails." You trail off, because in that moment you realize something. You're not really describing a strategy. You're listing activities. You're not choosing a direction. You're spreading effort. Now picture your ad accounts. Google Ads, 2,000 spent this month. Facebook, 1,500. LinkedIn, 800. You check conversions. Some from Google, a few from Facebook, maybe one from LinkedIn. You're not sure. 4,300 spent. No clear answer about what worked. Now notice a pattern that shows up in a lot of growing companies. A new article says SEO is the key to growth, so you try it for 3 weeks. Nothing happens. Then you see someone talking about going viral, so you post every day for 2 weeks. Still nothing. Then you hear cold email is working. You send 500 emails. 10 replies. 0 customers. It feels like progress, but really, it's just movement. That pattern has a name. It's called chasing tactics. And it's what happens when a business stays busy without getting clearer. Now look at how effort is being used. You're testing 5 channels with 20% focus each instead of 1 channel, with real commitment. Most acquisition channels need 90 days before you know if they work. You're giving them 3 weeks, then moving on. Not because they failed, but because you never stayed long enough to learn. Now picture this. You spend 5,000 on Facebook ads, you get 30 customers. You celebrate. Then you finally do the math. 5,000 divided by 30 is 167. That's your CAC, your customer acquisition cost. But you don't know if those customers will stay long enough to make 167 profitable. You've been tracking signups, not retention, not revenue per customer, not payback period. You've been optimizing for the wrong metric. Or this. LinkedIn gives you a CAC of 180 with 18-month retention. Google gives you a CAC of 90, but customers churn in 3 months. Google looks cheaper, but the customers are worth less. And suddenly, you realize you've been scaling the wrong channel. Now imagine what clarity actually looks like. You pick one channel, and you test it properly. 90 days. Week 1 and 2, build targeting. Week 3 and 4, test messaging. Week 5 to 8, scale what works. Week 9 to 12, track CAC, retention, and LTV. Day 90, you don't have opinions, you have data. Outbound companies with 50 to 200 employees cost 420 CAC with 14-month average retention. Now you can decide. Picture that meeting again. What's our acquisition strategy? Now you say, we tested 3 channels deeply: LinkedIn, 280 CAC, slow volume. Google, 190 CAC, low LTV. Outbound, 420 CAC, 18-month retention. Our LTV is 1,800. We're scaling outbound. 4-to-1 LTV to CAC ratio. 6-month payback. Once we hit 50,000 in monthly recurring revenue, we'll add LinkedIn. Feel the difference? Now ask yourself honestly, how many channels are you really testing? Do you know your CAC by channel? Which one brings customers who stay? Or are you celebrating 50 signups this month without knowing where they came from or how long they last? Picture this. You spend 10,000 on ads, you get 100 signups. But 80 came from a blog post you wrote 6 months ago that now ranks organically. The 10,000, it drove 20 signups, 500 per signup. You almost killed the channel that works to double down on the one that doesn't. Now imagine 3 months from now, you stop spraying budget. You commit it to proper testing. You track CAC, LTV, and payback by channel. Now you know. Channel A, terrible economics, kill it. Channel B, promising more testing. Channel C, this works, scale it. You're not guessing anymore. You're engineering growth. Think about what you've been avoiding, killing the channel that feels good but has terrible CAC, setting up real tracking, committing 90 days to one approach instead of changing every 2 weeks. Scatterdanism feels easier, but it teaches you nothing. Focus keeps being feels hard, but it gives you answers. Take on breath in and out, and let you settle. Whether a channel is not you call activity is not strategy nation and is not optional, not choose to cast but discipline skill of beta, and chill what doesn't.